Min-maxing your gear has become so much easier after the latest update. Now you can try and get maximum amount of secondary stars. You can try and get maximum amount of critical hit chance as well. And I have the best tip for everyone to min-max their game after this last major update that we got in December 2024. Depending on when you are watching this video, things are going to change moving forward. Currently, everyone try and get a piece of equipment that include fortitude, high combat rating, willpower, intelligence, and some good magic attributes as well. Something like critical hit chance, critical hit damage, skill damage, and this is what everyone been trying to grind towards and having triple stars item. But this is going to change moving forward. This will not be the meta anymore to min-max your stars inside of the game. The new meta is going to be something like this. You will get attributes, two attributes item with maximum fortitude, maximum willpower, and then maximum critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Now you guys will say you just got lucky and you got this piece of equipment, but that is not true. Now we have a ability to change one of the magic attributes inside of the Diablo Immortal using the enchant feature, and I will give you guys some more example here. I end up getting this piece of equipment. It had the fortitude, willpower, and it came with 6% critical hit damage, and I end up rolling that 4% critical hit chance using this enchant feature. So if we go click on the enchant, go here, actually we end up rolling that 6% critical hit damage, and it is now a perfect piece of equipment, giving me the maximum amount of fortitude, willpower, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Another example here is going to be my shoulder piece. Again, it dropped with quite a decent fortitude. I'm still trying to farm items for the Inferno Force, so this is the best one I could get, and it had the max amount of fortitude, some intelligence, came with the skill damage, and I end up rolling that 4% critical hit chance. Another example I will give you guys, this belt here, the secondary belt, you guys can see it came with the fortitude and the willpower, and I end up rolling this beneficial duration, and it has 3 sockets. So this is going to be the meta moving forward when it comes to trying to min-max your secondary stars, only focusing on the fortitude and the willpower and not going for the triple. Even though your combat rating is going to be a bit less, but you will have more secondary attributes, which is more important in PvP. And you guys can see 700 fortitude gives me about 70 armor, while this gives me up to 97 armor and armor penetration, and this gives me up to 104 armor and armor penetration. And you can imagine, if you min-max like this on every single piece, you will be making quite a big difference in your secondary stats, maybe up to around 250 to 300 points of a difference compared to going with 3 stars item versus 2 stars item. And another thing here, you guys can see I was able to push my critical hit chance up to 32%, and that is insane thanks to having the ability to roll and enchant our equipment. And you can also try and add movement speed. You can try, for example, if we go here, we can try and add some skill cooldown or maybe something else like the movement speed. So moving forward, to min-max your stats, focus on exceptional item, which is 2 attributes, comes with fortitude and willpower. This doesn't have willpower, but focus on something that comes with the fortitude, willpower, and exceptional, and then you can easily change the magic attribute to the most important one. And in most cases, that is going to be critical hit chance and beneficial effect duration. And for a bonus, it could be like skill damage and something like the critical hit damage as well. So, but for someone who still doesn't understand how the enchant system work, I will give you guys a display demonstration. I have currently a couple of legendary item here. Let's go and see what we get. Maybe something good that we can enchant. So there we go. Exceptional item. There we have it. Actually, we end up getting triple tripper. Doesn't come with fortitude. And there is another triple tripper. So there isn't anything good here. This could have been something good. Like if this item had fortitude, it would be really good. And I would easily replace this with the critical hit chance. And again, this item could have been something good, and it is lacking willpower right now. But let's imagine it had that willpower. What we could have done: go to the services, enchant, and we would just pick this and enchant, and we could have tried to get that 4% critical hit chance or 6% critical hit damage, and then this item would become super good. So moving forward, I will be personally looking for exceptional items which comes with two attributes, basic attributes, fortitude and willpower, and go for critical hit chance and something else if I get lucky. So there we go. My advice to anyone trying to min max their stars, and you can get quite a lot of critical hit chance and decent amount of secondary as well. It will give you a bit less combat rating, but overall your secondary stats will be so much better, especially for the PvP. I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have a great day. Later.